All right, guys. Look, I need some water to start. You guys ready to order, or do you guys need more time?
Nah, we're good.
All right. So what can I get you guys?
Bottomless mimosas.
We're here. Right back in your motherfucking ears. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the official Brunch Boys podcast. Let me introduce you to my co-host, Deshaun.
What up, man? What up?
And, of course, introduce you to myself, yours truly, the conductor.
The master of disaster.
Yes, sir. All right. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. We appreciate you joining us again for another episode. It's episode 35 of the official Brunch Boys. Everybody that's listening week to week, we appreciate you. Many new listeners, appreciate you tuning in. For anybody that's listening to us on anything right now, just hit the subscribe button for us. Hit the like button if you enjoyed this episode. And if you enjoy past ones, make sure you hit the like button every time you watch. That helps us along the way. And if you're listening on Apple, please hit the write a review, button, and give us 5 stars and write a review. You know, whatever you want to say, write whatever you want. Doesn't matter. You could just leave emojis. Makes it a little simpler for you. But yeah, just write anything and just make sure you rate us 5 stars, and that goes a long way. It pushes up the charts so other people can hear us. So if you could do that, appreciate it. And I would like to give our shout outs to our teachers, nurses, psychiatrists, anybody taking care of our physical and mental in these hard times. We appreciate you. So love to you every time. And it's fine justice for all. It's fine justice for all, man. If anybody going through any injustice in the world, period. So, you can find justice. And with that being said, cop our new merch is on. We have a website. It's the official brunchboys.bigcartel.com. Cop some merch. We got t-shirts now because it's getting nice out summertime. For anybody that's in anywhere that's still cold, still order hoodies if you want some. Right now we got the t-shirts. We got more t-shirts coming on the website, but check them out right now. We got 4 different colors. We got pink, gray, white, and pink and black. Of course, black. So check out for the t-shirts. They're only $25. For anybody that you buy shirts for like 40 and shit.
Yeah, price would be.
I'm saying, and if you're local, make sure you just hit us up directly so you can avoid the shipping fees. And I'll save me any more time anyway that runs the post office. So if you're local, definitely just hit us up straight. Slide in our DMs, whatever. Speaking of that, follow us on our Instagram. Follow us on our Twitter. Our Instagram and Twitter scroll on the bottom, but it's the official Brunch Boys on Instagram, and on Twitter is OFF_Brunch Boys. So yeah, just follow us on that. But make sure you check our Instagram out. That's just dope. We post really dope pics of everything we talk about here on this podcast, and we post dope pics of things we don't even talk about here on the podcast. Just if we're out eating, whatever. Post pictures of all that, so we'll give you more ideas, a place to go, this and that. So make sure you follow us on Instagram. That's the official Brunch Boys. We got some merch. We both got merch on today. I got my purple.
Yeah,
what is it called? Like lilac purple.
Those are the lavender.
Lavender, lilac is the same.
Whatever. Some type of purple.
This is got the purple one. Shit's dope with it. If you're watching on YouTube, you can see. But if you're not, we got pictures of people wearing our hoodies anyway. I think there's a picture of me on there too. So check our Instagram at the official Brunch Boys. We'll just jump into the most of the week. I know some people come here for that shit. We post on our Instagram too every mimosa that we talk about on the podcast. About this week, since taking flight, we decided to do flights. All right, and then we had like juice from old.
They don't know what you mean by you're taking flight.
Oh, taking flight. All right, so anybody listening in Denver at all, pulling up. In like a day or two, pulling up. This episode's being recorded early, so kind of we're gonna try and keep it a little shorter than normal, because it's a short week, so not really that much to really speak on. But when we do come back the following episode after this one, we're gonna have a lot of time. It's probably gonna be a week and a half between, so we're gonna have some topics to hit on come the next episode if anybody's watching. So recording is kind of premature than normally we would. Normally we give ourselves a week to record, but this is like in like a couple of days we're recording between the last one. So not too much to report on, not too much to talk about when it comes to like weekly topics. But we still gonna hit y'all with some shit, entertain y'all a little bit. But yeah, so we since taking flight and traveling this week, they've decided to do flights, most of flights, and we had some juice still sitting around and shit. So it was like, all right, you used some of the mimosas that we already did, just bring them back real quick and make some flights. If you want to see what our flights look like, go to the official Brunch Boys on the Instagram. But we got mango, mango mimosa, made 4. So we made mango mimosa, made peach, and then we got tequila sunrise, which has the real nice look, and then the sparkling raspberry. So those are the 4 we chose. Those 4 we've already made, but we decided to do a combination of all of them. Use our leftover juices that we had, and it all makes sense. It's probably it takes to take a flight. We do flights. You know what I mean? So yeah, there's nothing to really talk about with these. These are ones we already made. So if you want to see them, just go on our website and check it out. I mean, not our website. Go on our Instagram and check it out, because they're already there. The ingredients are already there.
We'll go from the Instagram to the website.
Yeah,
you can do those.
Go to their website for the merch is on the Instagram, but it is the official brunchboys.bigcartel.com though. I want to just link it directly. But there's not much to talk about these mimosas because we already did them before. We just decided to do flights, so we did flights. As far as for brunch of the week, we're gonna pull them off. Oh, you know what I'm gonna do? I went to this one. All right, I'm gonna use Lily's, yo. Yeah, this week.
Sushi place?
The sushi spot. Okay. Brunch. They do brunch. For anybody, all my sushi lovers out there, went to Lily's. They do brunch, I think, weekends, Saturday and Sunday. Lily's brunch. It's all you can eat. What they call? What would that be called? Ready made? I don't know. It's not ready made. But basically, they do sushi. It's a sushi. All you can eat sushi spot. For anybody who doesn't know, all you can eat sushi spot that they make it like you get a piece of paper, mark down what you want, and then they make it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's not like a buffet. It's a buffet, but it's like a ordering buffet. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They make it after you already put the order in. But you can get as many as you want, though. You can keep ordering and ordering as many as you can eat. Only stipulation is if you leave any sushi rolls on your plate, it's like 75 cents per piece. They charge you.
You gotta eat.
You gotta eat everything.
Know your fucking limit, all right? Don't be stupid.
Yeah, know your limit. If you're gonna go grab sushi there, definitely know your limit. But I went there I was like, it's one of my favorite spots to eat, period. I love sushi and shit. You like sushi?
I like sushi, yeah.
All right, so I love sushi. So it's one of my favorite. I think it's the best like sushi spot just because sushi spots are expensive.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? So when you find one, so they have like the early, I don't know if they don't call it breakfast. During the week, there's like a morning kind of thing where they only charge you $10.
Like a little special.
Yeah. So they charge you $10 for all you can eat sushi, but they only give you one of the papers. Like there's two pieces. You go there, you get 2 pieces of papers and a pencil.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
So you
can't choose that morning. They only have this one paper.
Yeah.
So
So
I know what you mean.
They cut the price in half because normally it's
Your
20,
options are a lot.
So in the morning it's $10 because you get one of the papers only. Your options are limited, but you still get a good variety though. And then in the afternoon, towards the afternoon I think lunchtime they raise it up to 13 or something hours.
Yeah.
And then later on during the day they raise it up to 20. It's $19.99 per person. This is all per person for all you can eat sushi, and they serve alcohol there, so you could get yourself a really nice drink, or you could get yourself some beers. They usually have drink specials, no matter what time of day you go to. They usually have some drink specials, and so yeah, we went there for brunch, man. Just had a good brunch. Just ate sushi, man. One thing is I always forget what I like. Some of my favorite shit that I order, I need to start like remembering that shit because I go there. That's one of my favorite places. So when I do go there, it's like I always forget, like, oh, do I like this one? Do I like that?
So many.
But the one thing I do know I hate is having cream cheese in my sushi. I hate any of the sushi rolls with cream cheese in it.
Yeah,
that should be the worst. Nasty. Leaves a nasty taste in your mouth. But yeah, that's where we went this week. Lily's. Check it out. It's a nice spot. Oh, talking aesthetically. It's actually a really, really dope spot. It's like a small, kind of looks like a house. But you walk in and there's a section where the bars are. So it has like stalls where you can sit, you know. And
it's kind of like dim lit.
Yeah, it's dimly lit.
Yeah.
Dimly lit. And then the opposite side away from the bar is where kind of like the floor area is at. And then they also have a little area in the cut, kind of where you're closer to the windows, closer to the front. Excuse me. But yeah, so that's basically it's really nicely done in there. But you know what I mean?
It's a nice looking place, definitely.
Crazy to talk about. But yeah, that's our bunch for the week. Lily's sushi. Definitely check that out, man. I'm telling you, if you're a sushi lover, that's probably one of the best places around here. And money wise, it's cost effective. I'm telling you, you could get all different kinds of sushi, all different kinds of sushi. They even do soups, so you could get the miso soup, you could get the hot and sour, you could get wings, you could get dumplings, you could get all that shit. They give you all that. Those are appetizers, so you could get as many appetizers as you want. That's another dope thing too. So usually I get like wings and miso soup right away when I go, and house salad. I love that dressing. Fire. Yeah, hell yeah. And the little mini dumplings and shit are my shit though. I mean, so yeah, they have unlimited. That's the one thing I almost forgot too. They have unlimited appetizers. So appetizers and sushi rolls, unlimited, and you can get I don't know if they have the sashimi or what, but I know they have sushi roll. I'll be asking for sushi rolls. So unlimited sushi rolls, unlimited appetizers. Only for $20, or if you go during the brunch, I think it's like 13, I believe, for brunch.
Either or, that's not bad.
Either or, cheap, and you're paying for a lot of good food. So, I mean, if you love sushi, spot to hit. Make sure you do. All right, and that's our brunch of the week. And so we'll get to the, I mean, whatever the shit that just dropped today. You know what I mean? Might as well.
Oh yeah. In the George Floyd case, not the George Floyd case, sorry. In the Derrick Chauvin, I don't know if I'm pronouncing his name right.
It's
Chauvin, whatever, fuck him. This case is ended today. I think they closed the arguments yesterday, something like that, 2 days ago. And he was guilty, all 3 charges.
Sir, let's get it. By the time they did something, this shouldn't even be our reaction, but it is, though.
Now, it doesn't mean that he will be sentenced to the full extent. Doesn't mean he will be sentenced to the minimal extent.
Yeah. So was it the least he could get?
12 and a half years.
And then the most he could get?
40.
Yeah.
40 years. Because even this was a little bit of a shock that he got all 3 guilty. But if he only gets 12 and a half, I wouldn't be shocked.
Yeah, I wouldn't be shocked. I
don't see them going.
I think they're gonna give him the minimal.
Yeah,
and
I don't see them giving 40.
Just let him serve his time and shit.
Yeah.
They should have somebody. Hopefully somebody in the prison puts their knee on his goddamn neck.
Now they're gonna put him in.
They'll
put him somewhere
to
safe,
protect him and shit.
It's a cop.
Keep him safe.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't expect shit. You know what I mean? Whatever happens. You know what I mean? I guess this is something to be, happy about. Little win.
It shouldn't be though, man, because it's too many losses, man. Way too many losses. The life they're taking, and to the amount of time they're getting, or any disciplinary issues that they have, it's not even.
Trials take too. Sometimes, I mean, I get it. You trying to build a case, but sometimes I'm just like, come on, bro. This is on camera. Like, what we taking so long for?
They got to go through the process, man.
The process is fucking stupid.
That's one of them things I say. I don't believe in the death penalty, but when it's cut clear, everybody saw you and it's on video. You know what I mean? They should. But I know that's not on the table because he wasn't charged with like first degree or nothing. But
no, he wasn't. And I take back what I just said. the process is not stupid because you do want everything to be fair. You know what I mean?
Fuck fair. Life's not fair.
But some shit is just, when some shit is clear, man. Just stop playing games, bro.
They fuck around. They fuck up a lot even when the shit is when they
Supposed fair, yeah. I mean, that's true.
Yeah,
that's true.
Somebody could get, like the dude that got released for stealing 2 shirts after he got released. He spent 20 years in jail for 2 shirts.
Come on, bro. I'll be so tight.
You know what I'm saying? Like there's no fucking.
There's no way there's no way you can justify that to me.
I'm saying 2 shirts. Come on, son. That's crazy. Shout out to him, yo, for making it for lasting that long in prison and then making it out.
Yeah,
20 years later after they basically took your life. Jesus Christ, 20 years in prison for 2 shirts is wild. But yeah, no. Hopefully this sets some type of precedent.
Yes, that's that. I think that's the main thing that I'm thinking as well. Is like, all right, hopefully this sets up an ongoing kind of thing. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Where the accountability of cops is being held a lot higher than than them just getting a slap on the wrist, so not even get charged at all.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because I think it was the local attorneys who weren't trying to charge him. You know what I mean? They weren't going to bring charges there to the man or his fellow cops.
Yeah. Oh, they're next too.
Yeah. I seen that thing.
They're next.
You seen that thing? With that kid was like, "Who's next?" You know, so they had that, and then they had their pictures on the side.
Oh my God.
Twitter, shout out to Twitter. But yeah, so like I said, hopefully it leads to that. Hopefully that's the trend that it sets. Hold the counts accountable. So let's see how that goes, man. But 12.5 years, that's not acceptable.
You know what I'm saying? He should be getting life. Yeah. I know that's not really on the table and shit, but
yeah, if it's not the 40 years, then I mean, none of it is acceptable because they took a man's life. So
exactly, no matter what regardless. You do, unless I don't know, there's just nothing equals this. So
I'm not taking a man's life.
Yeah, but he should be locked up for life.
Facts.
No, I don't do death penalty and shit, but that shit's cut clear that he killed a man, and no matter even if you try to make excuses for the man, talking about drugs and this and drug, nah. You put pressure on the man's neck, yo. You put your whole body weight on him, and I mean, no matter how many people can try and demonstrate it, because I've seen those. You seen those videos? Mm. People try to demonstrate
there's no way this could have happened.
But then
shut the fuck up.
The person who's doing it, their knee is on your fucking back.
Yeah, like no. Put it where you saw it in the video,
and put your body weight on.
Yeah, tell me if you saw the video, you knew damn well where his knee was at. And you can't. The justification for people is nuts to me. You know what I mean? I don't pay attention to those people that try to well, there's no way this happened, or even the dude's lawyers was trying to say it's like no way he had a heart condition. It was the fumes from the exhaust in the back of the car. Shut the fuck up, man. What are you talking about?
Word. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's like, bro, nah. Get out of here with that carbon monoxide bullshit. You know what I'm saying?
I'm like, cut this shit out, man. Yeah. Like, no justification. You got what you got. All guilty all around. You got it. You deserved it. And hopefully, the judgment does the sentencing. He does his fucking job. Word.
Hopefully, man. We'll see about that. But it claps because at least the family's celebrating. So we're celebrating with him. Yeah. I mean, it shouldn't be like this. This is kind of nuts, for us to be like we're celebrating some type of shit like this. But it's kind of where we could say the system has gotten us. You know what I mean?
Yeah, accepting small wins as for no. You know what I mean? Like this should be a regular, just like, all right, cool, you guys did your job.
Yeah, cut dry. You know what I'm saying?
That's it. But, pretty simple.
Yeah, it's kind of sad we're here, but this is where we're at in our lives. And yeah,
R.I.P. George Floyd. Yeah. You know what I mean? R.I.P. to that man.
Family, man.
Because
to the guy.
They would have tore this. Minneapolis would have been tore the fuck up, bro. Unfortunately. But
I have to though. Like, I know people that be like, yo, don't protest. You should protest quietly. You're like, yo, just look at any time period in America, yo. What was anything that was gotten?
They didn't take this shit quietly.
There's nothing that's been any rights that were given that was done
Yeah, like I'm not
peacefully, and everybody was like, "Yeah, let's do that."
Yeah,
like,
I'm not. Go ahead. No, go ahead.
You see what Cuomo said?
Nah. Oh, yeah. With the he said once the white people start getting killed, some shit like that, right?
Once the white kids start getting killed, that's when they'll start changing laws and shit.
And
that's facts. It's facts.
You know what I mean? I was waiting for some white people to, like, let's cancel. How dare you know what I mean? He's promoting the killing of our children. Blah 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 blah. But it's a whole fact.
It's a whole fact, man.
You know what I mean? If it's not affecting you, that the reason why they don't want like I guess aggressive protesting where shit might happen is because it's affecting your business.
Affecting your business, yeah.
You know what I mean? Like if you just stand in the street quiet, not saying shit, it's not affecting our business. You just out there, you know what I mean? But once we start fucking with your shit, now you're paying attention.
Yep. That's what it becomes, man.
And that's exactly what happened. They started fucking everybody's shit, and now all of a sudden, these people are animals. We sit in the army and blah 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 blah.
Yeah, man.
Shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
You those businesses should be definitely happy that this wasn't a not guilty. And yeah, just be happy because they would have been turning Minneapolis.
They would have flipped that.
Oh, good God, bro.
I mean, but at least this is an outcome that everybody was hoping for, and let's just hope that he gets years that it wouldn't match with the crime he did, but at least hopefully he gets the max.
Yeah, from what's presented,
hopefully he
should be getting
the
max.
Should be getting the max. So hopefully he ends up with the 40 years that he deserves. Deserves more, but 40 years will do him right though.
Yeah.
And yeah, I guess we might as well stick with the violence.
Yeah.
Which is a terrible thing to say, but
it's a recurring thing.
It's every single day, man. It seems like there's a mass shooting in America. So there's been over the weekend there was a crazy amount of mass shootings. Let me just say the states, man, because this shit was kind of ridiculous.
What do you do in these situations? Do you just stay strapped up just in case?
Chicago, huh?
Say what you do in a situation? You just stay strapped up just in case.
You got to at this point.
Yeah,
I mean, at this point, that's probably what's just left of whatever you can do. Like, you just stay strapped up, legally.
Yeah, of course.
You can.
Don't get yourself in no shit.
Yeah, don't get yourself in trouble with the cops and shit.
Like, come on, it's like, damn, bro, I can't fucking go to the grocery store and get a fucking avocado.
Yeah, bro.
You know what I mean? Without worry about somebody coming in here acting a fool.
Yeah, man. In Chicago, they had the 7-year-old was killed while in a car with her dad. I guess they were at McDonald's drive-thru Sunday afternoon. Chicago, he was wounded. He's still alive, but in serious condition, and she died. Condolences to that family. RIP to the little girl. They had one in Texas. There was a shooting. This is some wild shit. Columbus, Ohio, Nebraska. This is all over the weekend. Mass shootings. Damn, what was the other one?
Shit's crazy out here, man.
Louisiana. They had another one. Then I think there was one up north that I missed. Austin, Texas. I said that. Yeah. So those were the ones over the weekend. And this is, like we said in the previous episode, it's gotten to the point where this is like, we're outside. And the crazy people outside. Now, so I have coworkers that are like gun supporters and shit, right? Or they have guns and they're all about that.
Gun advocates.
Advocates. They talk about that shit all the time. So like, say some believe they're like, oh, just because they're trying to cancel the guns and stuff, the ARs and shit, that the media's all of a sudden one dude was like, yo, they think we're stupid. All of a sudden that they want to get rid of the ARs and shit. Now there's a shooting every weekend. This is all fake news. Da 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 da. I'm like, bro. I'm like, yo. Yeah, the media pushes shit. They do find these stories and they push it.
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
Yeah, of course they do. But I'm like, yo, at the same time, these people really die. Like,
it's
whether or not like the media decides to pick the certain stories and bring them to the forefront. Yeah, and that's what they do. That's their whole job. Their
job is to bring guys. Especially depending on whatever your outlet is. Yeah, you are pushing your narrative.
So yeah, they're gonna bring, certain things because that's the topic right now. Is that the president's trying to get rid of ARs. You're not gonna lose your guns. They're just gonna get rid of these type of guns.
Heavy duty guns.
Yeah, there's no point for them. Now you could get the small calibers and shit. They didn't. Yeah, I think they're raising the prices on bullets and shit. But I'm like, all right, well, even then, I feel you.
Yeah,
you know what I
yeah.
Because you go to the shooting range, that shit could get expensive. But they're not gonna take away your guns. They can't even if you already have them right now, they can't come into your homes and take them.
No way,
so it doesn't even matter. Like, there's no way they can do all that shit. So like they go real like, oh, the media is the ones that's doing this. Da da da. I'm like, yeah, if that's the topic right now, same way all these.
What happened? What you like?
There's a topic right now. Yes, they're gonna go and be like, yo, find all the shootings that you can, and everywhere across the country that you can find, and we'll throw the ones that are mass shootings in the front for it.
Because if it's happening in mass, no pun intended, then that's what, and then it's going with their narrative that they're trying to push, whether they are or not. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's what they're gonna show.
The other one was Wisconsin at a bar.
So like, if this is it's actually happening, so that fake news shit don't make no sense.
It's not.
right?
It's not fake news. It's just
People are actually dying.
and news starts on a local level. This is just, you're watching the news at national level. So
Come on,
national, they just go and just pick their stories they want and they put it out.
Niggas are going to these places, killing people, killing multiple people. You know what I mean?
And it's happening every single
Whole weekend, which is what the whole weekend.
week.
So
Whole weekend is like 6.
So you have the fake news shit. I get it. It's your guns. You know what I mean? I get it. You've been, especially if you went your whole life with weapons, nothing happened, blah blah blah, and all of a sudden people are trying to change the rules. I get it. Change is hard for some people, but if you don't see, because it's not affecting you, because that's the point of it is, you know what I mean? Like, there's no mass shooting, God forbid, around here that happened affecting somebody else's family. So then you're sitting there like, this has nothing to do with me. You know what I mean? My guns are my guns. But the second this shit would happen in your area to somebody, your family member or somebody you would know,
You're gonna be like, why are people allowed to carry?
why did this person have this big ass fucking gun?
Yeah, word.
Who has issues in the past, but he still was able to get these weapons?
Yeah, he said the one dude that shot like 2 teenagers, 2 high schoolers, and I think the Texas one shot 2 high schoolers and somebody else that he had like an assault thing, a sexual assault against a teen or some shit, like I think last year or something.
Come on.
Ago.
If it doesn't affect you, so you don't worry about it. That's what it is. So but then you try to justify it by saying they're trying to take our guns. It's fake news. Blah 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 blah. Shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
I don't work there. You work there. Shut the fuck up. You sound so stupid.
It can't. For me, it just can't be fake news if people are actually dying.
People are dying, bro.
Yeah, people are actually dying.
They might push a narrative. We agree with that.
Come on,
that's your job.
If you don't think the news pushes the narrative, like you just don't.
Yeah, that's delusional. You know what I mean? Whatever outlet, depending on whatever outlet you're on,
Yeah.
you're pushing your narrative that you want to sell.
Yeah.
That is your job.
And that's exactly that's what the news job is to do, is to bring eyes. So you bring people. Everybody loves to see an accident, right, on the highway.
Unfortunately, yes.
Everybody loves to see an accident. So if there's an accident, even if it's on the side of the road,
They're breaking in there.
it's traffic because everybody's slowing down to go look at it.
Yeah.
That's how the news operates. If there's some bad shit happening, they'll pick it from the local level, put it on national level.
Yeah. And guess what?
Especially if it has to do with, the president talks every day about getting rid of these guns.
Mm-hmm.
If you're a news outlet, why wouldn't you put these stories out?
The president is gonna be traffic because the president's talking about it.
It's a click. It's getting clicks,
And guess what?
and it's gonna get eyeballs.
It's the same. The people that's talking about when it's fake news. You looking at it.
Exactly.
You are part of the viewership that is going to push them to be like, oh, we got mad views off this.
That's
You know what I'm saying? So I'm going to keep doing it.
That's facts, yo.
So I don't own a gun, so I don't know what to say on that. But clearly, it is an issue, and you fucking delusional whether you own guns or not to not see that there's a fucking problem.
That's facts. That's facts. But we'll keep it in. That's all kind of like death kind of thing. But Kobe. Rest in peace, Kobe. Rest in peace, Kobe. His I guess his estate and his wife are not gonna keep keep the contract with Nike. They're gonna end. They decided to end it, which sucks because I've been wanting. There's these Grinch Kobe's that they're on my top 5. So we call them sneaker collectors. We have grails. Everybody has their grails. Those are the shoes that that are on top of your list. Like if you had a list, there's one pair of Kobe's that's on top of my list. I have a good amount of Kobe's, but there's one that's on top of my list that I haven't been able to get. This sucks because it makes it harder for me to be able to.
Because you know it's not gonna ever come. Like Nike's not gonna be like re-releasing these.
And they did re-release it on Mamba Day. Mamba Day is the day he retired. I think it was like 2 weeks ago or something. On Mamba Day they did a restock of those shoes. I entered the raffle. I didn't get it. Nike app. I don't know what the fuck's going on, man. Y'all hate me or something. That shit's trash. But y'all need to change that shit because I can't cop a shoe for shit. But basically now it might be even harder unless they just keep re-releasing his old shit.
Yeah,
it's just gonna be a lot harder now because now they're not gonna make new shit.
Yeah.
I mean? So I don't know what's gonna happen. I was hoping that they release like statements. His wife and Nike released statements and shit. I guess it seemed like she was hoping they could come to an agreement, but it's more like Nike didn't want to or some shit like that. I don't know.
Yeah, because say like she said she was hoping for
she was hoping for a lifetime
one.
Yeah, which would have been fire though.
Which would make sense.
Yeah,
you know what I mean.
And then let her and the kids have like creative.
Control them. Some creative input.
That would have been dope.
Just makes sense. You know what I mean.
But I guess Nike wasn't really. They're trying to save money, man. It's a business, yo. You know what I mean?
Fortunately,
even if it looks crazy, it's still a business. Business is business. Don't take it personal.
Just because I have respect for you, your family is totally different.
Yeah, word.
You know what I mean? Like,
word.
Unfortunately.
So, she said she's been working to try and get all Kobe fans the shoes a lot more easier.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I did see some statement.
Brad, that shit ain't happening, dog.
Yeah.
I'm just any sneakerhead listening right now, yo, and you like Kobe's like me. That shit ain't.
Why you say that?
Nike don't operate like that.
But isn't that like owned by Kobe's family?
What?
The rest of the shoes? I thought it was just like a partnership.
No. They basically get like royalty type shit.
Gotcha.
They drop it, and they get paid part of what
the shoe
was, per shoe and shit.
Just based on the sales and shit.
Based on the sales and shit. It's not just now they don't have no like you sign a contract they could pay you every year like LeBron has or KD has. They have those big ass contracts and shit, so they get paid every year regardless. But Kobe had retired. They were still making the shoe because his contract and shit. I'm sure if he was alive, they would renew that shit easily because he was getting even more way popular.
That's the issue that I have.
But yeah, now if he was still alive, they would have renewed it. But now that he's dead, I think they would have made because his shoes are worth crazy amount. Like the ones that I have, even though I've worn all of them, that what they're worth is crazy. So I'm surprised Nike didn't keep going because, bro, the value of his shoes went up so high after he died that it's just like, why the fuck wouldn't you keep making them?
Yeah,
and you can make them at a small, but she wanted it as a big scale where people can be able to get them easier because she wanted as many people wearing his shoes as possible. Like right now, his shoes are the most worn shoes by NBA players.
It's a legacy type thing, like the love that all these people have. You're gonna sell them.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's not like you're gonna make these mass amount of shoes and then not sell. But Nike's on this exclusive bullshit where it's like, nah, I only want. I'm gonna get a good amount, but still keep it the exclusivity of it. You know what I mean? Like, which is bullshit. You know what I mean? Bullshit.
You don't understand? We were the last shoe that released the Jordan 1s. I was trying to get a clean pair for the summertime. I had like 4 of my coworkers, 2 other people join into the app, plus me. Not a single one hit.
Yeah.
One of my coworkers standing right next to me, he hit. Yo, I've never seen it look like. You ever seen a kid like, when their parents record video of a kid getting something they really wanted for Christmas, like their first Christmas type of shit. It was like they got that, that toy that they wanted. Really bad,
joy in
running
face.
around, bro. This is a 40-something year old man jumping around for joy, bro.
You shouldn't be ashamed of yourself. Okay. He's 40. This is what you get excited for.
Yo, hype.
You know what? You look for little joys in your life. I take that back.
I take that back, bro. Hype. But he's never hit on the app like on a raffle like that before. Yeah. So like because of how often like how long it goes between the times that you can hit on the app, he was so happy because of that shit though. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And I haven't hit on the app in a minute, yo. I used to be 90% on that sneaker app until pandemic. Pandemic ruined me. I haven't cop. Yo, I don't cop shoes no more. I might just quit the game, dog.
Only people I follow like locally, like all I see is complaints. Like, nope, miss
every single day, and it's impossible.
Like, this is heartbreaking for y'all.
It's impossible to get anything from Foot Locker because they be shipping everything through the back. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
all these sneaker stores locally and shit. Like you go put in a raffle, Even if you got connects and shit, some of the motherfuckers don't text back, like our mans. Some motherfuckers don't even text you back and shit. I used to have a sneaker plug, but I was hitting so much on Nike app.
You was like, fuck it, I'm cool.
Like, bro, why am I give you extra $30?
Yeah,
when I started hitting on this shit, and I was hitting constantly.
Yeah, so I can get regular prices.
90% on that app.
Yeah.
Pandemic hits, the boys 10. I'm 10% on the app.
You're tight.
You know what I mean? That's the other day. I gotta say shout out to Nike. They let me get a pair of Dunks that are really exclusive. Team Early. I posted that shit too. Team Early. They hit me with a notification. They were like, "Oh, Team Early." I was sleeping too. Team Early, copy while you can. And I looked on the app, and it was some pair of Nike Dunks, some Hawaiians. If you want to know what it looks like, it's called the Nike Dunks Hawaii. So y'all could Google that. And oh no, damn, it's not the Dunks. The
false information.
Yo, I'm all over the place. I'm drinking. You know what I'm saying? It's that Nike SBs Hawaii. Yeah, them shit is dope. You can actually cut the shoe up, and it reveals another layer of different color under it. It's pretty dope.
Set of fire.
But I was like, y'all don't give me shit anyway, so I'm gonna buy it anyway.
Yeah.
I mean, it wasn't one that I was looking for.
Let me just take the small win.
Take a small win and shit. But yeah, you know what I mean? Took the small win, but I appreciate you, Nike, for hitting one out of damn, I haven't hit since January, bro. And it's a long time, and we're in April, so I appreciate the small amount of. It's probably like, here, take a crumb.
Yeah, fuck up my face.
But and also speaking of Nike, for our local people, Nike is they're coming to Bethlehem. They're leasing a warehouse in Bethlehem, and it's supposed to be bringing like 200, 300 jobs. So, it's capture. You want to try to get a job?
Nah.
I think I'm gonna try to do part time just so I could get the Nike.
Just a little plug, yeah.
No, Nike. The Nike workers. You get it's a Nike website.
Yeah.
That you can. I don't know if the warehouse workers get the same, but I know the store workers do. There's a Nike website that only employees that go to. You get shoes at a discount.
Yeah. Crazy
discount. I need that.
You know somebody who worked at Nike?
Yeah.
So why don't you just go to them and get it?
Because they got fired. That's why. But there's a website. Like I remember, it's way back too. I remember when like certain shoes was out, you go on there and it's like Jordans and shit, super discount, bro.
Okay,
for the low. So, but now probably not because everybody's reselling shoes. So I'm
sure they might.
Certain employees are out there buying crazy cakes for their family members and shit. But,
yeah, and then
But still, if they
you win, you can get something. I'm sure you get a little something.
Yeah, if they allow the factory workers to get that, bro, I'll get part time. If they have a part time position, I'll be like, yo, let me hold that. I just work a day. I don't even need the money. I just want the code. Like I don't want your money. Just give me the employee code to get into the website. That's literally all I want. That's it. That's all I want from them. So for anybody that's still looking for a job, it should be open, I think, around June, July, like sometime midsummer.
Yeah.
Midsummer, they said it should be open. So, you could probably look for the info right now to apply and shit.
Yeah, hopefully, maybe, because that's close.
Yeah, it's close. So go online and search for that. And, it's Nike. They're leasing it. I don't know how long they're going to be here, so don't think it's a career job. It's a lease. They're just leasing the building. That means they're going to be here for a short time. But they're going to run the factory through and, make sure. And if somebody that, we know, if you get in there, let me know, You know what I'm saying? I throw you a little cash through the back door and shit. Just let me know.
Shut up.
All right. But, all right, we'll stay in sports since, talking about shoes, basketball. We'll do KD's top 5, yo. You seen the top 5?
I think it was LeBron.
We got
Harden.
Fuck no.
LeBron was in it?
His top 5 players he's played with.
Oh, so Harden. I don't fucking remember.
Not in that order.
I was going in order.
You trash.
I just know Russ was off, and then people had a big issue.
You trash.
Just go ahead. What was it?
It was Kyrie as 1, Harden number 2, Steph as number 3.
Oh, Clay.
And then he had Clay and then
Serge.
Ibaka.
Yeah, okay, I remember.
But then they were like, "Yo, you forgetting somebody? What about Russ?" Oh, shout out to what's it called? What's the podcast?
$1 million worth.
$1 million worth of game. Shout out to that podcast. I ain't gonna give him a call, but shout out to that podcast. They did a interview with KD on the podcast. If you want to check that out, it's pretty dope. And KD got his own podcast too.
Yeah. He does with Jay Williams. I think.
Yeah. So yeah, he named his top 5. They asked him what his top 5 players that he's played with. For me, I think he's capping. But anyway, no,
he took it back.
No. Not that. Excuse me. Not that. It's First of all, I'm saying for people that didn't see his original. So it was Kyrie, Harden, Steph,
Clay,
and then Ibaka. Yeah. But then he switched He switched Clay to 5th, and then he put Westbrook 4th.
Yeah,
behind Steph. He's capping.
Because of the order?
Yes.
Okay.
The order is straight cap.
Do you think he really meant to leave him off?
He would have left him off. They shouldn't have said nothing.
Yeah, just kept him.
They should have left it. He just kept him. I know. For they got a pocket. They got to ask and shit.
Yeah, why you
would be like, oh, well, what about Russ though?
Yeah.
But you know what I mean, as like, let's say if we got the end, like we was the one to ask him the question, I probably wouldn't have asked him that because you know, I mean, they don't have beef now, but you know when he first left, it was tension. You know what I'm saying?
You get an answer. I mean, because you have it when you left. Maybe that was how you really felt.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? When you think about it in hindsight, like, all right, you know, we left on pretty bad terms, so all right, maybe left them off. You know? I mean,
yeah. But why I say cap is because I think if let's say if he wasn't playing with any of those players, right? So he had to say Kyrie and Harden first. He had to.
Okay, I don't think
he's playing with them now.
I don't think so.
Come on, son. Like
I think he's actually friends with them.
No. Of course he's friends with everybody on that list.
I think he's more friendlier with them.
Him and Kyrie are close. But what I'm saying, no. But what I'm saying is they asked him the top players that he's played with.
Yeah, I see where you're going with this.
You know what I'm saying? My whole thing is if he wasn't playing with them right now, because if he would have changed the order and shit, he would change the order. If he wasn't playing with them right now,
say what he's gonna change the order.
He would have.
No, you can't say that.
Why? Go look at the games, right? When Golden State was doing their thing with him.
Okay.
Look at the joy on the man's
Stop
face.
it. Yeah, because he just got out of that situation on KC.
No. Look at the joy on man's face playing with them.
He's winning
as when he's playing now.
He just started playing. He's not playing now.
That's what I'm saying.
I don't think that means anything.
Look, even his first year with the Golden State Warriors, look at the joy on the man's face.
Yes, because he just left.
Let me tell you his order. Let me tell you his real order.
Let you tell me.
Yes,
what the man was gonna put.
I'm telling you, KD's real order. The order that he didn't tell everybody.
Okay,
this is the order I know. All right,
got you.
It would be Stephen Curry as 1. No shout out to Steph. He's killing shit. Right? Can we talk about that for a minute? Pause.
If you want to address that.
Let me just say, yo, clap. To greatness. we all witnesses.
We are not sponsored by Steph Curry.
We all
Under Armour.
We're all witnesses to the greatness of this man. Best shooter ever. And he's constantly killing shit. And in April, killing shit. Dropping bombs on these.
You know get to your fucking point. Why we stop for this?
I just wanted to recognize greatness as being done. That's it. That's it, yo.
Sucking him.
And I did say before the season started, I got it on record. It's on this podcast. Go back and look. He's gonna be MVP, dog. He's gonna run in again. As long as he's not injured, I'm telling you, he's gonna be MVP. And they only got what? We got 13 games left. 16,
like yeah.
16. Something.
Creeping up. Playoffs is right there.
Yo, Steph, get into the playoffs so you can win this MVP, dog. They're only 4 games behind Portland, and Dame's hurt. Not in 9th.
Okay.
And six spies Portland. They're only 4 games behind.
Yeah, and I think they can still get in playoffs at 9th.
They still get in the playoffs. Yeah. Just so you could win MVP, dog. If you get a 6th spot, MVP.
Stop.
Hey. Yo, shout out to stuff, man. All right, anyway, go back to the list. So, what I think the real list is that I seen that he didn't put out But
That you seen it?
Yes. That the real list that he would have put out if he wasn't playing with, because he didn't want to hurt their feelings, bro. Kyrie and Harden. Because if Harden was still in Houston, he would not put him in front of Steph. Fuck out of here, yo. Fuck out of here, son.
Know that.
I do know that.
You don't know that.
Anyway, he would have Steph and Clay 1 and 2,
Okay.
and then Kyrie and Harden, and then Westbrook 5.
Well, he wouldn't have Westbrook 5.
Because they would have asked
He
him.
wouldn't have Westbrook.
He would have had Ibaka 5. He wouldn't have had Westbrook. He would have had Ibaka.
Stuck to his shit.
He should have stuck to his guns.
Yeah.
So yo, fuck that bitch ass nigga.
Now, because he was like, oh yeah, I forgot about that. That answer alone, I was like, nigga, what? You forgot?
He didn't like playing with him. See, that's what I'm.
It's fine though.
No, that's exactly what I'm trying to say. He didn't like they asked him the best players that he's played with, but that answer with Ibaka, that was a personal like players he actually liked to play with.
Yeah.
That was a personal. You know,
Yeah, because no, it wasn't his best.
Took it like there's no way Ibaka is better than Russ.
Russ, yeah, no way how. But
that's
he
what I'm
did like him.
Yeah, so he had to put him in front of Clay, which put Clay on top. But you know what I mean, that's just me though. I put Clay in front of him.
Maybe are you sure that wasn't in like was he like, yo, this is in order?
Because he said, matter of fact, after when he said Westbrook, he said, matter of fact, I'll push Clay back and put Westbrook behind Steph.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
What I think,
other than that, you didn't have
I
to
would
do
definitely say Steph number 1 though.
I don't
And Clay,
think so.
bro, just go watch the tapes. The
No,
joy,
I'm not watching.
the joy on the man's face
He's
when playing
winning.
with those two.
He's winning. His style. That's how he liked. He said that.
Yeah. That's
Okay.
That would have
Okay,
been 1
the main
and 2.
thing.
1 and 2. Just look at the joy on the man's
All right,
face.
Draymond was on that team too.
I've never seen a man
He didn't
that
like playing
happy.
with Draymond.
Draymond was just on his podcast. They're good.
Exactly.
They're all
He
good.
didn't name him.
But that because Draymond wasn't a best on anybody's list. That fucking goes. He got 0 points and 10 rebounds every night.
I don't disrespect the man.
Fucking yo, what the fuck Draymond be doing, dog?
I don't know. But
Anyway.
Steph is carrying that team like a motherfucker.
For real, yo. Steph versus everybody. But nah, let's do some relatable shit, yo. We'll do some relatable card shit for y'all. You know what I mean? Because we ain't got nothing crazy this week. Oh, there we go. All right, I got some questions. So what movie title describes your last relationship or your relationship you're in right now? For you.
I don't fucking know. What movie?
Trash.
I don't have a movie that describes
Godzilla vs. Kong.
I don't even know how to take that. What fuck you trying to disrespect, bitch? Fuck did you say that for? I don't even know why you said that.
You know what? You don't know. I said Godzilla vs. Kong.
I heard that.
That's describes your last
Yes,
relationship.
but why are you saying that?
Because all right, you seen the movie?
No.
Trash. There's one girl that can speak to Kong.
That was a good one.
Shit.
That was a
There's a
good
little
that was a
girl-
good one.
there's a little girl
I
in the
know.
movie.
I get it. I see where you're going. I get
She's
it.
the only one that can speak to Kong. That's your girl. You're Kong.
I got the joke. I got the reference.
Oh shit. All right.
Nigga, fuck you.
All right. I'm asking the other question. What are your vices, and have you gotten better or worse at over time?
What are my vices?
Your vices. Oh wait. Oh yo. Shout out. Today is 420. If you're a smoker, I hope you smoked out. You know what I mean, you guys are listening to this on a Monday. It's way past, but I hope on
Tuesday.
420. No. But they listen to this next Monday.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
My vices. Well, we used to be a big vice, but I got way better with that. I don't really smoke like that unless I'm really like trashed and I'm like, I'll take a hit or some shit like that. But leads me to my next vice, which is drinking. And I've been up and down. With that.
So you got.
Which I talked about
So
that.
you got worse over time.
Did I get worse? No, I was I was way worse. About like a year ago. I was way worse. I was going hard.
Got you.
And smoking hookah. That's a
Smoking hookah's your vice.
yeah, it's a vice.
Crazy. 500 cigarettes in like an hour.
Yeah, it's a bad
All right.
habit.
So I'll give you 2 more. If you discover you'll die today, what would be your biggest regret, if any? It doesn't say if any, but I'll give you that.
None.
None?
No.
Live life the way it is?
Yeah.
Everything?
Every little thing.
Everything?
Everything.
All right, say less. All right.
I like the implications.
This is why, your Google history has been made public. Which search is the hardest to explain? I can answer that. After you.
What is the proper? What the fuck did I type in? It was washing a sex toy.
Wow.
It was like, what's the proper way to like make sure it's like thoroughly like sanitized and shit like that. That's what it was.
For yourself?
No, bitch. The toys for my relationship.
Oh, for yourself.
No.
They say it starts with the finger.
Nigga, shut the fuck up.
Nah, mine will be wild though. I should probably read it right off. So I was told a story about actually let me say what I searched before I even tell why I searched that. Because it's wild. Wild. All right. So I searched damn, it's not even on here. Oh no, I know it's Pennsylvania. All right. Pennsylvania man, self-mutilation.
That's what you typed in.
Oh no. First I put man cutting off penis and thrown out the window.
Okay.
Yeah.
Definitely. Guess you wouldn't have to explain, but there'd be questions.
Yes. And I searched it because I was told a story about some dude that it just happened in December of last year, or somebody in PA, right? So some nurses had worked on him or some shit. He was cheating on his girl, right? Got caught cheating on his wife or something. Had gotten caught, so he cut his dick off while driving on the highway, and he threw it outside the window.
But why did he cut his dick off?
Because he didn't want to cheat no more. That's a real man, yo. Yo, what's the length you're gonna go? Yo, you caught that one? What's the length you're gonna go? What would be the length you would go to save your relationship?
I'm not cutting my dick off. That's not
shit.
that's not even in the question.
No.
No, I'll be like, you're lost. That's what I was saying. She's like, cut your dick off to show me how bad you want this relationship. Like, my nigga, and you did that voluntarily. Nobody told you to do that.
Okay. You know, they had to because he did that. Oh, they couldn't find his dick.
Obviously,
They couldn't find
he's
it.
on like a highway somewhere.
Yeah,
Okay.
couldn't find it, and so they had to, I guess, create a new hole for him to pee in through his balls or something. Yo, that shit sounds.
So so he drove himself to the hospital.
I'm guessing so.
So your dumb ass drove to the hospital, dickless now.
Ridiculous.
And you just now you got another hole, like a belly button somewhere for you to pee.
Now he has to sit down for the rest of his life to pee.
Oh my god, bro!
Yeah, yo.
What's wrong with niggas, bro?
He cheated, yo.
Go kiss her ass, dude. There's many nigga, leave her.
Nah,
if you felt like she had that much control over you, that much power,
maybe they weren't having sex, so he wasn't using it on her.
he was using it.
So even if look, all right. So what if they weren't having sex, right? Him and his wife, he had cheated because they weren't having sex.
Gotcha.
Now he's like, we don't have sex anyway, so there's no news for this.
That's stupid. That's dumb.
That shit's crazy, man.
Because now she probably left your stupid ass. Yeah. Because not only were you a cheater, now you ain't got no dick.
He's probably gonna end up being gay at some point.
That's a little much. Why'd you have to go there?
Only because I know it sounds crazy. But one of my coworkers had told me about a dude he used to work with. He said, dude, he got erectile dysfunction.
He decided to,
and because his meat wouldn't work, he divorced his wife, and he started having friendly meetings with dudes, and he would come to work and tell the guys about his meetings because his meat wouldn't work. So he just went for guys because he couldn't use it on his wife, so he divorced her.
guess it's kind of noble what you did for the wife.
Yeah. So that's why I said, if that dude could do it, why not?
Because he did it for I mean,
Hey,
I don't know. Teach his own, my nigga.
teach his own.
Don't cut your dick off to try to save your relationship, bro. That's just dumb.
Yo,
that don't make no sense.
If she wants you to cut it off, if you're not having sex with her anyway, you don't need it.
No, that's the stupid advice.
You know what I'm saying? You don't need it anyway. If you're like 40 years, if you're 20 years in and you're not having sex anyway, what does it matter? If you haven't even, if you're not
leave her.
If you're not even giving her orgasms for anybody, I don't care how long you've been with your girl.
Leave him.
If you haven't given your girl any orgasms, you should just cut it off. Just cut it off because you're useless anyway. Just rub your balls against her clit. At least that'll give her better stimulation than whatever the fuck you're doing.
That's nasty.
Yo, I hope no children are listening.
Balls against her clit.
That was wild.
That's nasty. That's the nasty thing to say.
Enough with the shits. I don't want to cause no nasty shit going on. Yeah, we'll just get to the have you heard topics. We got local news again. Local news by the Doylestown. Shout out, man. Come on, yo. Yeah, we slowly coming together. We slowly. Doylestown, they end the criminal penalties for small amounts of marijuana. So they're only going to give you guys $25 citations, and it won't be a misdemeanor. But what is for personal use only. Mm-hmm. So don't be out here trafficking drugs and shit through Doylestown, y'all wildin'. Yeah. 30, and it's Doylestown, PA. I don't know if there's another Doylestown in another state. Don't want you to get this confused. This Doylestown, PA. And for personal use means, just so y'all clear, 30 grams of marijuana or 8 grams of hashish. I don't even know why they worded it like that, but whatever. That's what they wrote online. Yeah. But yeah, that's Doylestown, PA, and only gonna get $25 fine for personal use. So you can walk around smoking your butt. It only cost you $25. Yeah, that's what you want to do it outside. You know what I'm saying? And we got Kid Cudi is coming out with clothing line after wearing a dress. Excuse me.
Yeah, you said to change your opinion.
I changed my opinion. See, I didn't know this previous to when we talked about it, a couple of days ago.
Yeah. So what did that do to change your opinion? How did that change your opinion?
Disgusting. It's a disgusting man. You're a nasty.
Does he wear a dress?
It changes it all. Because when I said there was no issue to it because it wasn't hurting nobody, I'm thinking he's showing tribute. You want to wear a dress, you're showing tribute. If you say it's for a reason like showing a tribute, you shouldn't try and make a profit off it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like if it was just for that reason, you making a profit off it makes it nasty.
Yeah.
Now you just look like a nasty man wearing a dress. You nasty man. So I take it back. You are hurting people now. Fucking clown. What a goof.
Not hurting nobody.
He's a goof, son. He's a goof. You show tribute to somebody you shouldn't be trying to make money on. I hope that his what's the name of the state gets all them dollars. Take all them dollars, son. Every dress that he sells, y'all take 100% of the profit. Fuck out of here, yo. What a goof.
100%. That's crazy.
Suing for everything. Sounds like a clown, man. You don't do no type of shit like that. You don't show tribute to somebody that you say is influenced your life and now you're trying to make money off what he did. He's the one that did it, bro. Him and Virgil. Virgil always trying to fucking Virgil, man. Anyway, it is what it is. Doesn't affect me anyway. Still nasty. You're a nasty man in a nasty dress. Nasty man. Anyway, let's go to the quotables, man. Jesus.
Oh my God.
Got quotables? Yeah. I'll go one today. Y'all gonna love this shit.
All right. All right, got my quote. The quote is when times are calm, you see everyone show up. When times are hard, you see everyone leave. And I think I've really been I have an issue with that quote, but I understand that quote.
It's facts quote.
because it's a good quote, but sometimes when people are going through shit, you push everybody else away, or you don't
That's
tell
facts.
nobody your shit.
That's facts. I've been there.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So then it seems like, all right, it's, you know what I mean, shit's going on and everyone's dipping, but you're kind of the reason.
But I think
why.
what they,
I know what he means.
yeah, the incident,
Yeah.
they're talking about a specific time when you do need people and you're seeking
Yeah.
people,
No, I do.
and nobody wants to be there.
Yeah, I get it.
Yeah.
I just have I thought like both ways about it. But yeah,
Not true. That's a good quote though. That's very good.
just from Twitter, from the gang.
Here's mine.
Nasty tweet.
Ladies and gentlemen, ladies,
Nasty quote.
prepare yourself. All right, this is the Brunch Boys Hour. The conductor speaking. Lay down in your bed, relax. Let me talk to you.
Don't look at me.
All right. So she said, pussy is everywhere, but females with a good pH balance isn't.
What's a pH balance?
Yo, and this is from shout out to my my favorite porn star, Tiana Trump. She's fire.
Okay.
Fire, yo. Check her out, yo. If you like porn.
Oh, that was her tweet.
Yeah, that was her tweet. That was a tweet from Tiana Trump. I don't know why I just said shout out to my favorite porn star, right?
Yeah, I thought you were going somewhere with that.
Pussy is everywhere, but females with a good pH balance isn't.
Yeah,
Tiana Trump. Yo, shout out to Tiana Trump. Yo, she's fire. You know Tiana Trump?
I do.
Yo, you seen her fillet skills?
I have.
She's a fillet god.
So I was told.
If I die, my last wish. To be filleted by the god. The goddess, my fault. The goddess.
Nasty man.
The goddess.
You're gonna think you said Tiana
Yo,
Trump and Donald Trump gonna
ladies
show
and
up.
gentlemen, if you like porn, I'm telling you, Google her. Tiana Trump. She's the best. Oh, yo. Seen her do a split on the meat? Oh, yo.
I don't know if
She did a split. You know, on the couch?
I
She was sitting in the middle of the couch. She
Yeah.
did a split with her legs on both arms. Yo, I was like, damn, what the fuck? Yo, she does split on the meat. Y'all don't understand. She's fire, yo. Yo, shout out to, yo, if you ever see this, shout out to you, yo. Yo, dudes be out here, they be like, I seen a dude on her Twitter, like, yo, the stimulus just hit how much?
What's wrong with niggas, bro?
Yo, and she emailed dude back and was like, we got to make accommodations for flight and hotel stay. And he screenshotted it and posted it. And he was like, damn, I gotta stop drinking. Yo, Twitter is the greatest fucking place, bro. Like, just off some funny shit like that, yo, that's hilarious. Hilarious. She said 1,400 only gets you 2 positions though. If you fucking,
That's all that nigga needed.
that's what I'm saying. I'm like,
Okay.
what? First position is over. Like,
Thanks.
1,200, yo, I'm going.
I'm gonna holler
I
at you.
enjoyed it.
I'm gonna
Can
go.
I
I'm
get
gonna
the video?
I'm fucking weak, bro.
Yo, check out Tiana Trump. She's gonna be your favorite new porn star. I promise you. Her fillet skills,
So stupid.
fillet goddess. I'm telling you.
Anyway, saying that.
But anyway, let's talk about some positive things instead of some nasty things. If you're listening to us, if you enjoyed the episode, I know it's kind of short a little bit. But this wasn't, we had a couple days, so nothing real crazy. Every episode can't be the greatest. But we did. Hopefully, we still, give you some entertainment, give you some, learned you something new, like Tiana Trump.
Yeah,
Check
fuck
out.
all that shit, man. We ain't apologizing, my nigga.
Exactly.
Right?
I mean, if you enjoyed it, just please hit the like button, man. We appreciate that shit. Especially if you're watching this whole thing, just hit the like button while you're looking at it. Seriously, you're just watching the video. Hit the like button. So, hit the like button. We appreciate that. And if you're listening on Apple, please rate us. Write a review. Just put anything, put an emoji, put a smiling emoji, put a fire emoji, and just hit the 5 stars, and that's it. That's all you got to do. And if you're listening on anywhere else, if you can subscribe to us, just subscribe. So every Monday when we drop, you can get a notification. All right. With that being said, if you have anything going on in your life, any hardship right now, we're starting to get back outside. There's a lot going on. If you didn't come out this, with your head up, just hang in there, keep pushing, because you will eventually, conquer whatever situation you're going through. And if you are ahead right now, if you came out of everything ahead, just make sure that you keep pushing and keep climbing that mountain because, there's always a next destination to get to. That mountain is steep, but just keep pushing up and you'll be all right. All right? And Denver, we're going to be here in a couple weeks, so, look for us and shit. By the time this episode drops, we'll probably be back from Denver anyway, so. But anyway, yeah, look for us. We're going to be in Denver. We're going to give you some brunch vibes from Denver because that's what we do. Anywhere we go, it's still brunch. So, yeah, you know what I mean? Follow our Instagram at The Official Brunch Boys, and we're just going to get out of here real quick.
Bottomless mimosas.
Yes, sir. Be out of here.